How do I think the Fortnite storyline will end? How will the storyline conclude? Will the 0 point ever truly be stable? Who are the 7? Where are they even from? What is the imagined order up to and what is their endgame? But guys, before I go any further into this video, if you do end up enjoying it, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel because that stuff helps me out. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys if you do that. And guys, I do have a supporter creator code. It's Mr. JLYII in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. #ad. Donald Mustard has said on record that he didn't want a classic protagonist or a main character. He wanted the island to be the main vocal part of the storyline. But Jonesy, rather intentionally or unintentionally, is slowly becoming the main character in my opinion. To think of what's eventually going to happen at the end of Fortnite, I have to tie up a few loose ends with a couple of theories. Like, was the visitor crashed into Dusty Depot accident or deliberate? What was the visitor's intention? Was it to build a rocket or build a rocket to create the rift which then created Kevin? And was Kevin always meant to find the 0 point? Was it like a tracker? Was it like a beacon? Who truly knows? For the end event, did the visitor and the 7 know about the oncoming end event? They seemed aware. Had it already happened before? Like, are these events changeable or unchangeable? Are they fixed points in time and space and nothing can happen, you can't change them? I believe time travel will be the solution to the end, the true end, and how the 0 point will finally get resolved. Like, the whole Fortnite world is in a loop, and I'm not talking about the 22-minute one. I believe there is a bigger loop, a temple loop, a temple reset, one that takes us from the real end, the end of everything, back to Season 1, Chapter 1 for a do-over. I believe this has happened more than once, maybe 6 previous times, and we're currently on the 7th time. The 7. The 7 are meant to be from different realities, apart from the scientist and the visitor, which are from the same reality, but they're alternate timeline versions of one another. There's evidence for this different realities thing. In Season X, tapes were scattered around different realities, where the scientists had to go and get them from other members of the 7. But I believe each member of the 7 have tried to break the loop and have failed 6 previous times. But the 7, for whatever reason, have a ability to reset time completely. As you saw during the Season 6 start event, the Foundation was trying to fix the 0 point by sort of controlling it almost. So it's not out the realms of possibility to believe that the 7 can do other things apart from that and maybe reset the whole loop completely again. That's why the 7 seem so sure of themselves, because they've already done this once, twice or 3 times before, or even more. So there has been a small amount of time travel in Fortnite with the visitor and stuff, but I just believe it's a lot more. You're telling me that the visitor just randomly crashed at Dusty Depot, built a rocket with the intention of just building a rocket? He built that rocket with the intention of creating that rift in Season 4. He also had another intention of creating a rocket to join the other members of the 7 seasons later in Season X. Because he knew he had to be there. It's like they've got their watch synchronized and they're like, we have to be here at this time, all of us, to prevent the end. The visitor said it in his tapes. What the 7 of us are attempting is very risky. And it's not just about the end or Season X, it's about the whole of the Fortnite storyline. They've been planning everything since day 1. And that's when they sent the visitor back in time to not crash into Dusty and become the scientist. Paradox. So let me tell you how I would end the Fortnite storyline. There was a ferocious battle between our heroes, the 7, against an unknown entity. I don't think that unknown entity will be the imagined order. I believe it will be something different by that point. The battle rages on and the 0 point is becoming more and more unstable to the point that it's about to explode. The 7 are beaten, our heroes are beaten, but there is one person standing tall, and that is John Jonesy. He knows what he has to do, but he needs reassurance, and that reassurance comes from the visitor, and it's not anyone else, the visitor. The visitor looks at him like a sort of Doctor Strange moment and sort of goes, this is it, do it. Jonesy does what the Foundation did in Season 6 at the event where he tried to control the 0 point. And Jonesy is doing pretty well. He begins to actually merge with the 0 point. But at this point the 0 point finally explodes which the players have never truly seen before, and it literally starts to delete reality. Anything in its path when it's exploding is vaporized out of existence like it never existed. But just before the last stretch of reality is taken away, Jonesy and the 0 point is then frosted into the in-between. This is the temple reset now I'm talking about. This is the complete reset. But as the players who will be watching this event, this is the successful one, the one that doesn't fail. Jonesy travels back to the moment the Visitor created the rift in Season 4, and he pops out again in Season 5 as Kevin. Now, I didn't see it until this season when I saw John Jones become a butterfly in the event, and then it dawned on me. I remember having a conversation with someone, I couldn't remember who, the Season 6 event, Chapter 1, the butterfly event, which I think was Season 6 to my memory. It might be Season 7 actually. When the butterfly came to us, like we sort of knew who the butterfly was as we sort of made a connection. It was very strange to me then. I was like, is there more to that? And then when Jonesy became a butterfly this season, and when the Foundation said, and getting that Looper ready, we don't have much time. Looper, you again. And I feel like with the Jonesy challenges this season, which are literally the butterfly challenges really, now Fortnite are literally trying to give this to us on the plate. Now Jonesy is the butterfly and was the butterfly during the butterfly event. I feel like Fortnite is trying to make Jonesy like a guardian angel throughout all of the Fortnite storyline. And that would only be possible if time travel was a bigger element within the storyline. Jonesy then gathers the energy from the butterfly event, travels to the moment before the 0 point, wipes out reality, and loses his energy to contain the 0 point once and for all. The 0 point is no more. It is now an essence around us. The 0 point is all around us. It's not this ball anymore. It is just life, hope, and love. And Jonesy managed to contain that because of the power he generated, being Kevin, for 2 seasons, and then the butterfly event, which he then drained the power from the 0 point itself to contain itself. But you might ask, what happened to the Jonesy that was trying to control the 0 point? Obviously he didn't get to do that because Jonesy travelled to the moments before that. It's just a paradox. They can coexist in this world. It's just a living paradox, kind of like the Visitor and the Scientist. One of them crash landed at Dusty Depot and became the Visitor. One of them didn't and became the Scientist. And that is a confirmed paradox in my opinion. And it makes more sense when the Visitor finally reveals himself to be a version, a snapshot, or the original John Jones, as I believe that would be a great cliffhanger to end on. And guys, remember, this is the end of the storyline, not the end of Fortnite. They will come back with another story after this, maybe go deeper into the world of Drift and how Earth plays a role in Fortnite, in the universe. I don't know, maybe that might be an idea to go down. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, because this video took me a long time to do, long time to get the information and to really work on my theories. So if you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And it's been your boy Mr. JLY. Till next time, bye bye.